How to make my butt bigger. In a world where attractive women with toned, sleek bodies get all the attention, it is frustrating and depressing to say the least. So what do you do when your butt just doesn't measure up? No need to despair. There are plenty of options out there for a girl to get a bigger, firmer, more shapely butt. First, there are a number of butt exercises that one can use to firm and tighten the butt you have. Of course, if you are the type that is in a hurry and doesn't mind taking shortcuts, you can always visit a plastic surgeon and get various types of butt enhancement surgery. However, that option can be a bit expensive and pose certain complications. For that reason, this post will concentrate on exercises that can be utilized by persons who want to know how to make my butt bigger. So the other option is concentrated toning and tightening exercises that anyone can do at home, and they won't cost you anything. Your butt is actually a series of muscles. You already use these muscles on a daily basis, so it really is not that difficult to tone and shape them. Exercises on how to make my butt bigger. The first thing to toning your butt muscles is to get warmed up. You can do this by simply jogging in place for a few minutes and using a combination of stretching exercises. Then do the following exercises twice a week for 15 repetitions, and then increase to 3 times a week for how to make my butt bigger. Use the crouching side step exercise to tone your glute muscles. First, stand with your feet slightly apart. Bend at the knees and then lean forward in a crouching position. Then, while remaining in the crouch position, take a quick step to the side using your left foot. Now bring your right foot over to the left to meet your left foot, while gently tapping the ball of your right foot on the ground. Then repeat the process by moving your right foot out first, and then bringing your left foot to the right to meet it. A repetition involves moving both feet and following up. As you improve, you can speed up the pace to intensify the workout. The kneeling leg raises exercise involves getting down on the floor on your knees and forearms. The kneeling leg raises exercise involves getting down on the floor on your knees and forearms. Next, you will bend your left leg at a 90-degree angle. Then you will flex your foot and lift your leg towards the ceiling. Make sure you do not move your hips while lifting your leg. Gently stretch your leg 3 or 4 inches toward the ceiling. Gently stretch your leg 3 or 4 inches toward the ceiling. Try to do 15 reps before switching your legs. For a variation after get the hang of it, you can add an resistance ball. It is available at most sporting goods outlets. They run about $30 or so, and come in 3 sizes. You will need to put the ball between your thigh and calf area of the leg you are lifting. This next exercise is called the backward lunge. First, you need to stand with your feet placed about hip width apart. Next, you want to use your left leg to take a step backward. Be sure to keep the heel off the ground. Then you need to bend both of your knees, so that your right thigh is now parallel to the ground. And your right thigh is a 90-degree angle, with your right knee on the ground. Wait for a few moments and then return to the starting position. For a variation, once you improve and would like a challenge, repeat the previous steps. But put your foot on top of the resistance ball, while holding onto a chair for added balance. The bridge exercises are an excellent method to be used by the woman who has contemplated the notion of how to make my butt bigger. For this exercise, lie on your back on the floor. Bend your knees, keep your feet slightly apart, and lay your arms down at your sides. Next, squeeze your butt cheeks together and tighten your abdomen. While continuing to hold your butt cheeks tight, lift your hips toward the ceiling. Count to 3 and then slowly lower your hips back down towards the floor. Beginning in the middle of your back and finally ending with your tailbone, the last two touch the floor. For a variation, once you get the hang of it, is to use a resistance ball. Do the previous exercise but place the ball under your calves, to increase the challenge. You should see noticeable results in 30 days or less. Other non-exercise options are available, such as butt implants, sometimes referred to as butt enhancement. Also, there are injections that are used, as well as various types of plastic surgery to enlarge, tighten, and firm your buttocks. It is best to talk with your physician about your options to find the best one for you.